So, hi guys. Well, in this day, I was a little emotional because my dress wasn't, you know, working. And I was trying to make a dress and it was not working because of the fabric. And yeah, and I was cooking, and then you will see me outside. And yeah, I decided to cut the sound, but I'm going to read you a letter that I wrote to my inner child, to my parents. And this has some strong feelings, but it's not to hurt anyone, not to make anyone feel guilty. I just feel like I need to do this to let go because we let go in many ways, as I'm coming to realize, as I'm realizing. And I'm very nervous about this. Like, my heart is beating. And yeah, I'm going to read it to you. I'm still a mess, but I healed so much. Grown, laughed, cried, asked for help. So much knowledge, awareness, comprehension, love, compassion, humility. I always want more. I want to get out of this vicious cycle that wants me to be a slave, never satisfied with anything. I hate and love to grow. But nowadays, this healing won't end. But I want me, my mom, and my dad, this process. I don't know how, but this constellation will heal so I can stop letting fears from my inner child to pull me back, to stop being a victim. They did what they could, what they knew. If you ever felt like you weren't supposed to be born, like you were a burden, let's release it together. It takes time, but we can. We are capable. Not everything has to come with us. We can tell our little selves, I recognize you, but me, my grown me, the adult me, wants you to go and create new beliefs, healthier beliefs, beliefs that don't go against me, my growth, my process, my progress, habits that help me triumph. I respect my parents. Sorry, but it doesn't belong to me. I want to free myself. I want to stop being selfish with them. I want to go and never look back, only to give them love, hugs, and many kisses. I want to make a love letter to them. It can be individually, but today it will be to both. And thank you to my soul sister. I love you and will always love you, Mom and Dad. I was stuck. I'm still stuck, but I want to release. I want to manifest and welcome new thoughts. Recognize both of you. Recognize me. Thank them. I am very grateful to them for giving me the basic needs and more. Spoiled me, cherished me, protected me, make me the streamer, lover for adventure, loving, a brat, selfish sometimes, critic, preoccupied, very or way too curious, and it's not healthy. Courage, a courageous woman, a woman with fears, who's willing to go and make mistakes, demanding, persistent, stubborn, picamioles, with daddy and mommy issues, a rebel, an introvert, a dance and music lover, reading, a bitch sometimes, picky with men, and with anything. Marriage till you die, and in business until you die, with trust issues, renegaded daughter, not wanted. In me, you saw things you couldn't do. In me, you saw or see ego. In me, you see show off. Even though I am far from perfect and indirectly neglected, but had to turn out to be perfect since your relationship didn't. I was the only thing that after a few years looked like it worked out, but you didn't. But at the same time, it looks like you didn't because to society, I am nothing like what they usually see. I don't go by the books. I just look. I just look like I go by the books. In reality, I am this being who thinks weird, makes mistakes, is figuring it out as time goes through experience. Sometimes is a shitty person. Nowadays, she's doing great, beautifully healing. She has time, but at the same time, she wants to evolve for now, she doesn't know how, but this will go because she has her dreams, her wants. She is ambitious. She believes in things you don't see. Your eyes hurt in them. They talk. Your body, your mind is a wonderland, paradise. Us, because of you, I am more, so much more. But there's things the Anina wants to be. But she, me, the adult, can take care of it now. I can handle it. I don't want to feel rage and be a rebel towards you. I want to feel very grateful to you. But I want to go on. I wish you the very best. Every type of affection, every expression that I read your face, you seeing my face red from crying and being worried, not wanting to be on a long drive, taking on the talking on the phone to you when it's raining, feeling my hugs like it's the last time we'll see each other again. Just caring, just being, just feeling like there's no baggage, no past, just us and the present. And all the great things you have been teaching me and being patient. I know I am not easy in many ways. I love you like there is nothing more in this world. You are above me. You can both take care of yourselves, and I can take care of me without neglecting what I love. You can take care of me. You can be my shoulder for me to cry on. You can just be my parents, and I can be your daughter. I want to give you the world, but I don't need to because you have the capability to do that for yourselves. I love you so, so much. You brought me here. You could have cancelled my process, my progress, and my arrival, but you didn't. Thank you. You are very strong, both of you. I don't need to know every skeleton of your past. I can respect it and accept it. What I know or remember. This has very strong, deep, and meaning, ay meu Deus, meaningful thoughts and emotions, but it is not to degrade you. It's to help me in some way. That little girl is always crying in this big body, and she just needs to let go. Thank you for hearing me, and I'm very sorry for crying. And at the same time, it's cold. I'm very cold. I'm warm, but I'm shivering a little. I don't know if it's because I'm nervous or because it's cold in a way. And I'm my nose and everything, yeah. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say. Thank you for listening. And I wish my reading, me reading what I wrote, was, you know, not me sobbing, but I'm feeling what I'm reading, you know? This has to be felt. Like, it can't just be like you're reading the journal, you know? You're going to the coffee shop and you're reading, what's the news? No, this has to be felt with my every emotion, every cell on my body, everything. Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a great day, night, week, or weekend. I just want to cry and smile and I don't know. Weird feelings. Thank you for listening. And maybe you will relate to this in some way. We are not alone. We always have someone who has the same essence. Do you say the word like that? Than us. And it's beautiful. It's like you live in the same world. Thank you.